Hello students, I am Raman Gupta and we are here to continue the last video in which we started the story A Client by Raja Rao. We have discussed earlier the characters of Ramu and Nanjundaya both, and now we'll start about the environment. The important place in the story is Udupi Coffee House. There in the story, some political amusement has also been created to control the thought. Political leaders hold meetings with the system of tea or coffee, not to refresh the attendants of the meeting, but to control the thought of the listener, because eating or drinking and debating cannot be kept on altogether. At that particular moment, the listener applies his mind only to eat and drink, and debate can't be kept on altogether. At the particular moment, the listener applies his mind only to eating in place of debating. The same trick here in the story is exercised by Nanjundaya. There in the Udupi Coffee House, Ramu listens and listens, though he wants to agitate for his early marriage, yet confesses that he will think about it after returning from his village. With his talk and with the help of coffee and dosa, Nanjundaya has involved his, his senses of taste, discouraging his sense of wisdom. So it was a good trick applied by Nanjundaya to engage Ramu in eating and drinking and convincing him for his purposes. The meeting at IGP house was also very important incident. Nanjundaya took him at the IGP's house, so he applies another trick by taking Ramu to the retired Inspector General of Police house. The main purpose is to fascinate Ramu with the presence of the girl to whom he is to marry very soon. There he finds wonderful building appealing in repleting in Western culture. The building works to fascinate Ramu to some extent. He is almost speechless with open mouth and wondering eyes. He stares the building and its surroundings. Meanwhile, a young girl of 11 or 12 appears with a tray in her hands. She is beautiful enough to mold the rich ideas of Ramu. He has determined to marry her. Nanjundaya keeps on laughing because his trick has made his way. Nanjundaya laughed because he was successful in his purposes. The presence of girl has allured Ramu to marry her. The style of the story is very simple and in distinct language. We are introduced with the intention of Nanjundaya at the very beginning. It creates a suitable atmosphere to pose the story in a natural way. From the very beginning to the ending, it looks that the story is going ahead with natural flow. We never find unnecessary turns in the story. It looks that the story has not been written in the form of a story but a live telecast of the real happening, of the real incidents. The language, the choice of words and presentation make it more impressive. The professional behavior. Here in the story, we are also told the professional behavior of a marriage broker, Nanjundaya, the man of professional attitude. Though from the very beginning till the ending, the story relates his loyalty to his profession, but among these, the building of castles in the air is most striking and appealing because it is the best source to make someone emotional. Ramu works hard but does not secure first division. Nanjundya flatters him that he will become a great man one day, perhaps assistant commissioner or judicial magistrate, because he is very intelligent. Here, Ramu knows his future, but there is no person in the world who does not like his own praise. This is common saying by Bacon, who was the father of English essays. When he is called the great man of future, the streams of dreams begin to flow in his heart, making Ramu more and more polite. Besides, Nanjundya also creates emotions to melt his heart fully by telling him that he will succeed to get a rich father in law. Here, the very dream also creates an air of praise for Ramu, who is neither rich nor intelligent. A poor man like Ramu, of those given those dreams, it is strong possibility to trap him easily. And in the last, if we conclude the story like other stories, here in the story we have to face surprising ending, because in those days those are many questions there are many questions left unanswered, sometimes about the marriage, sometimes about the consent of Ramu's family, the assurance from the IGP, or some words from the girl to whom Ramu is going to marry. The story ends with the uncle of old Nanjundaya, the symbol of his victory, and is it is the symbol of that lives that leaves us guessing that Ramu is going to marry. The story that ends the last words are so suggestive that the girl has also accepted him her husband. It is a common custom in the story in purpose to arouse curiosity. Besides, the device is used to exercise other part of the story if narrator of the story wishes to create in future at any time. Thank you. This is all about the story. So here in this video the story ends, and in the next video we'll start some other topic. Thank you.